only focus on the game. You know, this is cool, but the game is the only thing that's important. You know.
What are you trying to take from that, from what you learned to come into this Sunday? Kind of just what's been your focus for this week?
You know, just doing what I have to do, just getting through it. You know, keeping my emotions intact. You know, because none of this matters. You know, it's about performing well and being ready to play.
Hey AJ, I cover the Patriots, and Mike Vrabel mentioned that he still has a close relationship with you.
Yeah.
How would you describe his coaching style? What should the players in New England expect?
You know, I don't know. I heard he changed up his coaching style a little bit. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I can't say he's a great coach. You know, and he's very disciplined. You know, which we all need. You know, for this game. But but I don't know. He changed it up a lot. So I heard.
What stands out to you about your time together in Tennessee?
Tennessee?
Yeah.
You know, I was prepared, most importantly, you know, for any situation. You know, he did a great job of teaching us the game and, you know, the relationship.
Why is he so good at building relationships with players? That seems to be something he prioritizes.
I don't know. I think I think he's a good guy. You know, he's a good guy, you know, and then I think he just connects well with guys and on a different level and who played the game. He's played the game before, so he knows. You know, he knows what we're dealing with, and you know, and he done it at a high level too. So, you know, so.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how locked in is your quarterback this week?
I'm gonna say 10 every week. He's always locked in.
What do you appreciate most about him?
To be honest, everything. He's always cool, calm, and collected. You know, never fazed by anything. So.
If he wins the Super Bowl on Sunday, how do you think that will change his narrative?
I don't know. I don't know what narrative he has. So.
He hasn't won a Super Bowl.
Okay, then. So he'll be a quarterback who won the Super Bowl. Yeah.
AJ, how about Kellen Moore? You had him this year. Just the changes in the offense this year and how maybe you're emphasized in this offense in ways maybe you weren't previously.
You know, I was heavily involved in the past offenses and this offense too. So we just do a really good job of running the ball. So that's just what it is.
What about so much attention being on Saquon this week? How big of a game can you have, especially with all the attention there? Can it be even a bigger thing for you?
You know, that's something that we prepare for every week. You know, regardless of we're gonna try to run the ball. You know, because that's our DNA. You know, and our job is to be ready. You know, and make the opportunities. Make sure we make the plays when opportunities come. So.
You had mentioned earlier that in the beginning of the playoffs you were dealing with an injury. How healthy are you? Like, is this the best you've felt all year?
I'm ready to go. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Maybe the Chiefs can put their best cornerback McDuffie on the second receiver. You expect a lot of brackets or one-on-one?
I don't know. We'll see. They do a lot of different things on the back end, you know, and so we'll see.
AJ, you've been with the Eagles for 3 years now, so you've lived in the Philadelphia area for 3 years.
Yeah.
What have you come to love about the city of Philadelphia?
Very passionate. Literally, yesterday I was waiting on my food outside the hotel. Somebody yelled my name, was like, AJ, lock in. I'm like, all right. You know, but I appreciate that because, you know, they wear their emotions on their sleeves when it comes to this game. You know, if we win or lose, it goes basically how their day gonna go, you know, for the rest of the week, you know, on a regular basis, you know, and you know, they just want to win, you know, and we do too, so, you know, so.
When the Super Bowl so close to where you grew up and where you made your name, talk to me about what Mississippi meant to you and then what you learned at Ole Miss and how it prepared you for this moment.
It's where I'm from. Mississippi is where I'm from. It's a state where, you know, it's overlooked. You know, you really got to grind for what you want. You know, probably don't have that many resources, you know, but it's not too far from home, you know, and it's not about where I'm from or how close it is from where I'm from, but, you know, it's just about making plays on Sunday, you know.
What did Ole Miss do to, I guess, prepare you for this moment? Ole Miss, what did they do to prepare you for this?
I think every moment of my journey prepared me for this moment, you know, as I got in college. I think those moments in college prepared me for moments like these. You know, we didn't go to a bowl game or anything, but, you know, but I think every step of my journey, it prepares me for Sunday.
AJ, it's an exciting week for a lot of you guys. How does it make you feel to see a fellow competitor, Debo Samuel, out here rocking your jersey to show you support?
That's my dog, man. I talked to Debo last night, and there's always love between me and him. And I know the Eagle fans gave him a hard time, you know, but it's always love, man. We've been locked in for a long time, you know, and we always support each other. So, you know, it's bigger than football with us.
How do you and Devonta complement each other? You and Devonta, how do you complement each other on the field?
I think, no, I'm laughing at the crew. Both of us do things really well. We two different receivers. You know, he's very slippery, run routes really well. So do I. You know, we like to make plays, and you know, and we try to a lot. So.
AJ, Taylor Lewan, busting with the boys. Congrats on all of your success.
Thank you.
Quick question about your past. Are there any players from the Tennessee Titans that you miss playing with? You miss being around. Maybe playing in their basement, hanging out with you and your brother.
I miss the room. Yeah.
Do you have a new hotel room crew?
No, I don't have a new hotel room. No, it's the one and only. Yeah.
All right. Congrats, brother.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey, I miss you. I love you.
I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
How different is it the night before a Super Bowl than any other game? Like, does it feel different? How do you handle that?
No, it doesn't really feel too different. You know the magnitude of the game, but it doesn't really feel too different, and I try to continue to do what I do on a regular basis.
Nick talked about the night before the last Super Bowl when he he had an open mic where everybody could talk, and Jalen mentioned Kelsey kind of stole the show a little bit, but they said there was a lot of emotion that night. You know, was that important? Are you expecting that again?
I don't know. I don't know what Nick's planning to do, but I think that night was it was special. It was a special night. Guys got up and talked and shared what's on their heart.
How exciting is it knowing that this is the last time that you have to talk to us until after the game? There's no more media and everything. It's got to be at least a relief, right?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, because it's just I'll be getting to football, more and more football.
When you're in the biggest stage, it's the biggest game. How do you let the play come to you instead of trying to force something? You know what I'm saying?
Just stay locked in, play by play. Regardless of if it's a run or a pass, you just win your one-on-one, and that's blocking or that's your route. Just win your one-on-one.